はい、宇宙 vs 俺パート5やってきます。とりあえずなんか、なんだっけな。前の、前の船長の部屋に行って、マスク取れっていう話。マスクじゃないか、マントか。マントを取りましょうみたいな。うわ、気持ち悪い。何これ。便所か。便所&シャワー。便所&シャワーでした。そんなんあんま取らない方がいいかな。ダーツ。船長の部屋どこだろう。これ絶対違うわ。こんなしょぼい部屋。船長の部屋なわけない。何これ。バグってる。あれ、船長の部屋はこれ。ロボットは反応してない。サムのことエイダに質問しろ。OK。仲間か。ロボットが仲間になった。あれ、船長の部屋どこ。ここじゃないよな、絶対。こんな。ここか、船長の部屋。ここいいな。ここっぽい。ああ、ここだ、絶対。え、何これ。なるほどね。放送のメッセージ。いや、いいや、これはもう見ない。時間かかるから。とりあえずなんか、何これ。じゃあとりあえず、ステルス上げようかな。ステルス上げ、リーダー上げ。ちょっと近接も上げるか、どうせだったら。面白いし。こんなもんでいいかな。はい。パールバーティーもなんか、近接武器取り上げたら、でも強いな、これ。ダメージ50か。こっち渡すか。で、これは、ショットガン渡そう。ロングガン、アサルトライフルか。こいつ渡したら、弾とか関係なく使うのかな。ちょっと渡すか、じゃあ。弾無限だったら、いい武器も落とした方がいいのかな。ねえ。アンリライアブルナビゲーションターミナル。
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
サムについて。管理人のクローゼットで埃を集めている。なるほど。
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it. But I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate. Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
ジョークを言ってみて。
My violence inhibitors are a joke. No, really. I only keep them enabled because of how funny they are.
私の暴力抑止装置なんてまさにジョークです。本当ですよ。有効にしているのはあれが面白い機能だからです。
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
いいわ。いや、この曲は嫌いだな。
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song. As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
直接命令に必ず従わなきゃならない。また後で。グッバイ。じゃあ、すげえ、めっちゃいけるじゃん。どこ行こうかな。なんかグランドブレイカーに行けって言われたけど。行かなくてもいいんか。ああ、そういうことじゃないな。でもスキラには行ける。タルタロス、オリンポス、モナークにも行ける。テラ2が今来たとこで。とりあえずグランドブレイカーに行けって言われてるけど、フィニアスの研究所も気になるな。ちょっとフィニアスの研究所先に行くか。何？星系マップです。ここでは星系の全惑星を見たり、これまで見つけた興味のあるスポットを確認したりできます。アンロックした場所であればどこでも船を飛ばしていきますが、いくつかの着陸ベイでは着陸許可をもらうために特別なコードやキーを要求してきます。惑星間の移動は非常に危険であると考えられているため、全従業員は自宅から職場に行くことを推奨しますと。まあなんか許可がないと降りれない場所もあるよっていうことか。何？じゃあどうしよう。なんか銃がこれいいな。はい。何？
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
いや、ない。何もない。
I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
は？これ何？もう着陸してないの？
Do return in one piece,
あ、
Captain.
いけるんだ。すげえ。パールバーティー。続ける。やっぱ仲間って死なないんだな、基本。No! なんか行っちゃいけない場所があるのか
な。Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it! Blast, that's loud.
どこ行けばいいの？やべ、今回どうしよう。目的は、さっきのフィニアスなんとかっていうおっさんに会おうかな、とりあえず。いやでも本当はここ別に今来なくていいとこなんで、まあなんか、さらっと、なんかちょっといいアイテムでもあればなっていう。
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments.
は？
And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
なんかアイテムでももらえれば。うわ、いる！なんか今。なんか変な音してる。うわ！バブルスくん。気持ち悪い。待って。気持ち悪い。豚にしても。うわ、気持ち悪い。バブルスくん。あ、これシスティピッグってこれ？うわ、気持ち悪い。これは犬だ。あ、もらっていいのか。ラッキー。あ、もらっていくわ。なにこれ。これがあれだ。俺が冷凍されてた時のポットだ。メッセージ。あ、ハックできない。うるせえな。封鎖中？これはシュリンクレイを拾う。お、サイエンス兵器。サイエンス兵器は不思議でありながらパワフルな効果を発揮するユニーク。まあ、わからんけど、特殊武器か。 使いやすいサイズに小さくなる。分かった。
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
気持ち悪いなんか。ありがとうって言っとくか。
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers. What with being hunted by the board and emptying my supply of necessary.
あ、そう、この化合物っていうのがコールドスリープから人を助けるに必要で、それをなんかいっぱい手に入れようっていう話ですよね。
Of course. What's on your mind?
そうだよな、ウォーサンガラスの城。
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance.
この部屋のこと。
It's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
Plenty of toilet paper.
Absolutely. Let's talk.
俺の乗組員とも終わったか。
No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
挨拶してくれ。
Nice to meet you, Dr. Wells. I'm Parvati Holcomb.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we?
なんで
Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy.
まあな、どうでもいいわ、お前のと。俺が少しは親切にもてなしてくれよ。
Oh, very well. I can be a little cantankerous when I haven't had my caffeinoids. You have my apologies and so forth. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. I picked you out of the hope for your talents after all. It's only natural that others would gravitate toward you.
ちょっと理由あったんだ。適当に選んだんじゃなくて。お世辞にはやめないか。
That's odd. I'm at least 65% certain my tone was sufficiently sincere. Perhaps the glass is distorting my voice. Must look into that. What's on your mind?
すぐに戻る。じゃあな。早速もう次の惑星に行ってね、次の惑星で次の惑星でね。何いっぱい拾った。SK システムで体を覆い隠すこと、よくわからん。SK システム、これ殺したらどうなるのかな。うわ、あ、別に死なないんだ。怖っ別に死なないのこいつ。あれで見てみよう。もう8じゃん。体力危ねえ。死ぬとこだった。危ねえ。殺しちゃうとこだった。何これ。40年後から、そう。40年間これで。見ないでこう。なるほどね。冷凍睡眠から覚ました人間をちゃんと生かすための実験をこういうのでやってたんだ。豚で。そういうことか。 そういうことか。気持ち悪い。やっぱ修行なんだこれ。天体の動きなら計算できる。群衆の狂気は計算できないと。まあ見ないとこれ。ちょっとこれは個人的に楽しむんで。はいはい。じゃあね、もう次のマップ行くわ。こんなとこいられねえわ。はい。どうしようかな。目的地までポスターを手に入れる。なんかこれ荷物ってどこに保管できるんだろう。戻せんのかな、この辺とかに。あ、移すがある。あ、ゴミ箱じゃんこれ。ゴミ箱以外ないのか。
Just to warn you, we may have a bedbug infestation. I am investigating non-toxic extermination measures. Non-toxic to you, I
いや、
mean.
わかるわ。ちょっともう荷物がいっぱいなんで、この辺に分けていこうかなっていう。銃もじゃあハンドガンとかいらないだろ今。置いていくか。え？売店？何売店って。ちょっと説明がかぶりすぎてわからん。売店？物もいらんだろ。で、3、4、4、4、4、お、9。あ、9はもういらないのか。3、6、4、6。アドレナ、なんとかはいるか。この辺はだいたいいらないんじゃない？ちょっと後でアドレナだけ取るか。アドレナって言った？なんかアドレナリンみたいな名前の。アドレノ。これだけはちょっと回復アイテムなんで。あとは、この辺もなんか。うわ、こんなん絶対、これ重さあんのかな？あるわ、銃とか重さがある。置いていこうかな。こんなには。持っててもしゃあないし。全部置いていこう。とりあえず。はい。で、戻って。OK。これで、とりあえず。なるほど。工場の標準パーツ SUDS 洗浄パーツの除去に成功し、戦闘隊用代替部品酸性洗浄パーツの到着が遅れている。ブローカーを知っているという女の人がブローカーからは高い、なるほど、酸性洗浄パーツがいいのか、あれば戦えるのか。ローズウェイの古い施設、どこだ？エメラルドベールへ帰るとき立ち寄ってみよう。さっき、まあいいか。とりあえず寄り道はせずに。 マイマイで。ここだ。
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
OK。降りよ
Let's talk when you're free.
う。はい。グランドブレイカー。グランドブレイカー。近接攻撃か。お、誰？
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by.
Captain. Hey, Captain.
何？
I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
そこまで喜ばれると思う。もう、うわ
Can we
ぁ。
chat?
何？話できるよ。
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei
ジュンレ
Tennyson.
イ・テニソン。彼女がどうした？
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
いいけど、教えてくれるかわからんけどな。あ、言ってたよな。
I abso-surely can. I'm a passing fair mechanic. Even Mr. Thompson would have said it's my only skill. But I'm used to working on cannery lines, AG loaders and the like. There's tricks about ships I ain't learned yet. All I'm looking for is a few pointers. I bet a lady who runs a whole station has forgot more than I ever learned. Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time.
当たり前だ
Did you
ろ。
want to talk about anything else before we moved on?
船に戻れ。今回君を置いていく。こんなこと言えないな。あんなテンション上がってやつ。鬼じゃない。あ、四角長押しで武器を収めれる。
That's not the point. This halfway just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with the toss balls for the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
これこれ。
Customs and inspection, right
え
this way.
税関話す。
Identification, please.
ナビゲーション
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to
Ah.
ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
じゃあどうすればいい？
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. Can't miss it.
なぜプッシュされるか。
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have
マジ
riled
か
up someone
放送
important.
音のせいで。うん、そうだな。
You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
何？
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so
Wanda
obliged to get off my ass about it.
OK。
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
ない。あ、グラディスを探
The
して。
fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
いっぱいご飯おごってくれるのかな。
You noticed, huh? What can I say? We're passionate folks, and the board can't abide that independent spirit, especially not when it might impact their bottom line. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
この人間は私らが自由だから生きがいに選ばれてると思ってますからね。実のところこっちがその気になれば整形外への必要いつでも止められるんです。どうしてグランドブレイカーと機械は協力できないんだ
You sure you didn't just step off one of the interstellar freighters? There's no working with the board. They don't share, not bits, people, or resources. You work for them, or you don't work at all. Groundbreaker cooperating now would be tantamount to joining their ranks, and we sure as shit ain't about to do that.
なるほど。複雑なんだな。
Sounds like, yeah. But from where I sit, it's all coming through loud and clear. They got assault cruisers,
こいつの髪
gunships,
型か
and
っ
a
こいいな。
handful of mining operations at their fingertips.
は
We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that.
こいつ
But
の
we
仲間
may
にし
do
た
all
い。
right. So far, anyway.
ありがとう。
Sure thing.
また会おう。
Be seeing you.
どこ行こう。誘導ベッドフォード。
I
So there's
picked
a
up
bit
this
of
weird
hold on
signal
it.
the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
何
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice
Graham.
said his name was Graham?
グラン
Graham, right. Broadcasting on a dead world full of monsters. Now I've heard
怪物だ
everything.
らけ。
You know, it takes more muscles to frown than to smile.
Who told you that? Graham?
Asshole.
Asshole。お、何これ。よし、銃出すんだ。うわ、すげえ。
Rizzo's Knock You Out Bar. A CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and pea-free nuts in it. It's time for a KYO.
Carry on.
Rizzo's Purple Berry
え
Punch.
同じのがい
Want
る
a。punch? We've got your
You don't
punch
pay your
right
docking
here.
fees, your ship gets seized. I seen it happen.
同じやつがいる。クローンか。ロストホープ。ウェルカム。ちょっと今は、お偉いさんに会って、ベルの外角なんだベルの外角って。これか。ウェルズシェル。武器屋か。
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? Ah, that's how you know your weapon loves you back.
武器を
I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you.
ちょっと強化したいな。商品見せてくれ。なるほど。プラズマライフル、ショックキャノン、グレネードランチ、オートマグ、ライトピストル。ああ、なるほどね。あんまいいのないな。防具の部品いらない。お偉いさんに会いに行くか。
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property. Disperse now or I'll
かっこいい
detain
これ。
you for trespassing.
この装備。
Oh, real scary. You're really gonna arrest us on our station?
Yeah, this is Chief Junling's ship. You don't own shit here.
かっこいいこれ。
Step back. I'm required by board bylaws to use excessive force.
The Mardettes would space you for trying, you waste of
酸
O2
素の無駄女。
scrubbers.
Yeah, O2 scrubbers.
Look, just get out of here before I tell your captain what you've been getting up to on the clock.
Ah, whatever. We got a date at the Lost Hope anyway.
Is this really what you want to be doing with your life, Marcy? guarding stairs for that wacky mustache Udon fucking Bedford? I gotta get off this detail.
かわいそう。
I can't believe the board allows an unaffiliated station like this to stay open.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
そうして
We
ください。
interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
何
The board would like to remind spacers and other
あ
travelers.
あ、もうなんか
Yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he.
気持ち悪いこい
Has
つ。
something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
アレクサ死んじゃったよ。俺が殺した。アレクサが起動しました今。
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
ぜ残念なことになったな。
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
彼とどういう関係だったんだ
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed.
こいつゲイやん。
Did he? Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he
いや
die?
俺が殺してって言ったらやばいことになるだろうな。
No! How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings.
改めてお悔やみを言うよ。
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
どうして俺がウェルズに何知ってるかと思ったんだ。もうなぜ気にして
You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm.
アイル知ってるぞとか言ったらやばそうだな。もう何も言わなかったよ。
Well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
気持ち悪いなこいつ。議会に首をって言ったが何の話だ
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
もったいぶった態度を寄せベッドフォード。
I don't intend to be. It's
ああ、まだ
just
信
a matter
頼
of
できないと。
trust.
なるほどね。あんたの信頼得るにはどうしたらいい
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way.
ちょっとそれは
It's, well,
命
it's
の恩人だからな。
my white whale, I suppose.
教えられないか教えようしかない。もうこれって知ってるってことじゃん。教えようって言ったらどうなんだろう。
What?
お、すげえ。あんたが信頼できるか確証もしたい。
All right, I suppose. How might I assuage your fears?
なぜ議会のために
Whom else would I work for? Those sublight thugs? That Tennyson woman? The sweaty masses in the groundside townships?
めっちゃ嫌なや
The
つだ。
board is the only force for order in this rough and tumble colony of ours. Without them, we'd all starve to death or meet our end in a canid's jaws.
議会の仕事を楽しんでんのか
That's a curious question. I can't say I've ever considered how my personal satisfaction factors into the work I do. Permit me to answer your question in another way. In Byzantium, I was one among many. I often felt lost in the hurry and expanse of the capital. Here, I have a measure of power and suffer little oversight. It makes for a different kind of loneliness, but it's one I've found I can endure.
ビザンチウムってなんだろう。まあ、だからといってあんたを信じ
I understand. And I would ask the same of you, but I suspect... Well, I suspect I'd find your answers less than satisfactory, wouldn't I?
分かった。引き渡してない方がいいな。これを信じない方がいいぞ。他の人間も。
That's an unusual rhetorical tactic, but I admire your frankness and your gumption.
はい。
Yes, do tell.
Yes.
Indeed. And you know where he is?
これいいの？
Excelsior.
作りたくないんだ
An
けど。
apprehension of this caliber will be tremendous for my career. I'll send you straight away to my superiors in Byzantium, only... Oh no. Oh no.
危な。どうした？
The thing is, I needed money. A lot of money, quickly, for reasons. I might have pawned my official board seal to Gladys, the black market fence here on the Groundbreaker. I can't authorize the paperwork you'll need to turn Phineas in without it.
To give away something so important to you, there must have been some curious reasons.
I'll thank you not to question my motives, young miss. It was a mistake, and I'd like to put it behind me. It's only temporary, of course. I'd never leave something so important in the hands of someone of such a dubious moral character. I was going to buy it back once I raised the capital. So you'll need to get my seal back from her if you want to hand Phineas over to the board.
確かに嘘だと言ってくれよ。どれだけアホなんだ。公式員を仕入れするなんて魔が差すどころの話じゃないぞ。
That's really neither here nor there, don't you
think? そうかな。できないんだ。30ないから。いいか気にせず言えよ。
No, I'm sorry. I really can't.
じゃあいいもん。これって人のターミナル見たら犯罪？パスワードがないと見れないんだ。ねえ。
The last day of this posting can't come soon enough.
Who'd I piss off to get assigned here? Something about being in space gives me the creeps. Does that dome look safe to you?
そうかな。危ねえ。ピッキングするとこだ。じゃあとりあえずその闇市の女に行けばとりあえず全部解決するな。
Are you listening to me, Emfuru?
何？ドクタームフラこいつか。
You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making
誰
a
だっけ？
scene.
なんか伝えてくれって言われたんだけど医者に。こいつかな。こいつだ。
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain?
そんなところよ。
If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait.
自分アップグレード。
We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
イーラーから荷物にイーラーが来ないよって言ってたよ。
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape.
イリオン。
I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my
野田洋
service
次郎。
mechanicals at
野田
this
洋
point.
次郎のこと？イリオンって野田洋次郎でしょ？野田洋次郎がソロでやってる活動のやつでしょ？
Our delivery man.
配達
A
人か
brave
い。
idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
探してくることはできるか？
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday.
どこにいんの？
Last he told me, he was taking
Skirane.
a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
関係ないわ。俺からしたらもう。ねえ。ねえ。関係ないよね。リストリクトアクセス。これ、殺されるってことか。入ったら。そう、やっぱりそうだ。入らない方がいいな。危ない危ない、入らない方がいいわ。あれ俺マント置いてきちゃった船に。 えかわいい。何こいつ。
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Spacer choice.
Taste the freedom.
Taste the
A
freedom.
lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
スペーサーチョイスで働いてんのか?
Heard of it. My orientation aether wave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
見に行く必要ない。吐きだめだ。
I liked it fine enough.
I'm sure they're doing their best. That's the Spacer's choice spirit. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too.
その被り
I'm
物について。
bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our consumer care headwear division. You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here. I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon.
はい、もう行くよ。じゃあね。ゴミ箱？違うな。スペーサー。グラディス。待って。いかついばあさん。おじいさん6、おばあさん4ぐらいのおばあさん。
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a
お、メガネ逆。メガネの上下逆。
You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
いいおばあちゃんだからってクッキーくれなくても。フィニアスに、そうだね、フィニアス。
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
機械について教えてくれ。
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some
いや、
bits.
全然。俺道徳ゼロ
But
だ
if
か
you've got qualms,
ら。道徳単位落としてるから。気にしてくれ。くださ
do
い。
you know Edna over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array.
どこ?
Curious thing is, it came from an
Roseway.
outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
誰クレオおばさん聞いたことあるな。
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Okay, go on.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors.
Okay.
The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
他には
Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got. You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar.
こういうアユードムからあなたが好印を持っていると。
Depends. What are you planning to do with it?
本来のビザンチウムの通行許可書を偽造するんだ。
See the lights. Taking a show or two at the infamous bijou. Could be a treat if you like that kind of thing. All right, I'll sell it to you. But it's gonna cost you dear.
いくら ?8000 ビット。
Anything else, dear? Yes, dearie?
Dearie?
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
これ。うわ、すげえ。
Watch where you're looking, buddy.
これのことかいなんかやばい音してない何
Move along.
殺そう、こいつら、後で。あ、これか。技術部に行けって言ってた。ここじゃないな。技術部ってどこだよ。こっちか。
CNP, I can't believe it's not forced. It's unbelievable how good it is.
あ、ここじゃない。ここか。え？あ、危ねえ。あれ？あ、ここだ。わかりづらい扉。
Those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
絶対無理だと思うけど。
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my
いや
friends.
ー、あんま可愛
Hope
く
you
な
don't
い
mind
な
the。formal introduction.
髪型
Groundbreaker
か
doesn't
な
see many visitors.
髪型かなアンリライバルの船長だ。大城世界一だ。いい環境じゃないか、主張さん。
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment.
確かに。
Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
なるほどね。
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job.
Bookie.
We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats.
ネ
Makes
ズ
it
ミ
hard
の
to
こと
trust
をなんか
outsiders.
スプラットって言って
You
る
seem different. So welcome aboard.
バルバーティ
What? I didn't think you just...
Here.
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
一対一じゃん。
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said...
コミュ障だな。
Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Sorry. やったな、バルバーティ。
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
ちょっと暑いな。エアコンがつけていい？エアコンつけていい？
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
じゃあラジエーターを俺が持ってこればいいのか？委託業者が必要になるよな。
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Oh.
Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
じゃあ取ってきてやるよ。
Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
会話だけでレベルアップしちゃった。うい、50。で、会話上げとこうかな。会話する機会多いし。OK。はい、じゃあ行ってきます。下甲板はどうやって行くの？ここか？封鎖中。下甲板。うえい。開けろ。下甲板にはどうやって行くんですか？どうやって行くんですか？何これ？下甲板への行き場所がわからんな。サブライト、サルベージ&シッピング。下甲板は
Oh, neat! They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
そうなの？いい具合な場所なの？そんな。あ、下行けそう。あ、上行っちゃった。こんにちは。
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the unreliable?
そうだよ。俺のキャプテン、大城世界一だ。
Miss Lily has been expecting you.
誰？
I'll unlock the door.
とっとと開けて。
Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
もう行くよ。自慢話ばっかして。面白い。誰？リリアって。
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
適当に来ちゃったよ。
Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
俺じゃないよ。あいつを殺したのは俺じゃないよ。俺が乗ってた船だよ。
I didn't ask. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Just like in the serials.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours.
持ってない。
Interested?
持ってない。
I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the Rest and Go might have what you need. If there's anything else, be quick about it. Time is bits. These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other sectors, where I can let my hair down. Our field is persuasive acquisitions. At least that's how my legal advisors tell me to phrase it. Not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it. Sometimes it takes a polite conversation and a shot across the bow. You know, legal
よ
formalities.
くわからんけど、って言いました。ああ、そういうこと
Your words, not mine.
汚れ仕事を引き受けてるのか、こいつらは。もう行くよ。
Be seeing you. Make sure you aren't followed on your way out.
あ、オッケーオッケー。このゲームちょっと人間以外の生物っていうのがあんま化け物しかいなくて物足りないな。こんだけ SF やるんだったらもっとロボットとか異星人とかいてもいいはずなの。全部人間だからちょっと物足りないですね。絶対これ地下行けるだろ。行けた、地下取ってくればいいんだろ。俺が荷物取ってくればいいんだろ、地下から。あ、死んでる。フランキーからサルベージに関する情報を得た。船舶貨物作業員の担当区画のあたりにあるレンガ壁の奥に、船舶貨物作業員担当区画のあたり、レンガ壁の奥にグランドブレーカーの古い格納庫を見つけたとのことは、到着便がすべて出港したら旗を立てに向かえとリリアからゴーサインを受けている。そこで、君をテストに来る。緩いパネルを探すんだ。寝台の上に登ったら奥の壁を目指せ。何それ。船舶貨物作業員担当区画のレンガの壁の奥に古い格納庫がある。で、緩いパネルを探して寝台の上に登ったら奥の壁を目指す。よくわからんな。容量えんな。ここのことじゃないだろ別に。だって絶対レンガじゃないもんな。船舶貨物なんとか区画がわからん。まずねえ、わからないんですけど。船舶貨物なんとか区画がわかんないんですけど。とりあえずそこ行くか。じゃあ地下行ってアサルに行こうかなと思ったけど。ここか、船舶。違うな、貨物船がどうこう言ってたから、多分俺が船止めたとこにやるな。あ、これ一方通行なのかな。そんなことないか。このレンガの壁があるんでしょ、どっかに。レンガの壁を見つけたと。マジどこのことだろう。この辺か。うわ、怖っ。頼む。うわもう叫びすらしなかったなこいつ。なに欠点を提示するきっかけになる。嫌だわ。拒否に決まってるだろ。なるほどね。なんかトレードオフででもどうしよう。危ない。でもあっち行きたいんだが俺。ジャンプで行けそうじゃない？行けた。危ねえ。